The boy was in the field draining water, but suddenly, the toilet door closed unexpectedly. He was so scared that before he could pull up his trousers, he rushes towards the door, but what he didn't expect was, oh my god, this one. He was so scared that he kept hissing. He couldn't believe what was happening before his eyes. The boy shook the steel door frantically, but the door wouldn't open. Just then, he suddenly remembered the words written on the toilet door. Desperate, the boy exerted all his strength. He tried to pull it out through the crack, but it didn't work. He had no choice but to endure the pain. Slowly, he slid his body down a little. He then fell asleep. It was only after a short 127 hours. The boy woke up with hunger, so he slowly sat up. However, he accidentally found a meatloaf in the toilet. At this point, the boy was very confused, but he didn't hesitate to put his hand over it in order to fill his stomach. But his arm was too short. It was impossible to reach it. The angry boy is now very angry. Just then, the boy's mobile phone suddenly rang, so he rushed to pick up the phone and asked his friend for help. But before he could say a word, the phone simply turned off. Just then, he saw the knife on the ground, and he made a big decision. Then he grabbed the knife from the ground, and he decided to do it. Then he fought through the pain. He slowly got up again from the ground. The boy looked at the knife in his hand, praying that his girlfriend would not blame him. So he closed his eyes tightly and gritted his teeth. And that was it. After pulling the knife back and forth for 92 times, he finally pulled out the short sleeves his girlfriend had just bought yesterday. Then he used a knife to remove the top of the toilet. He jumped right out of it, and he ate the meatloaf from the toilet bowl. However, when he was freed, he didn't seem to be happy. But just as he was about to get into his car, he almost got out because of the smell of the car, only to get caught in the door.